Good evening and welcome to another edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. Going to do one of the new Vocation releases, and that was released on Friday last week. They released two. They released a Morello Red and a Morello Stout. I'm going to do the Morello Red first, and here it is. So this is part of the Vocation Battle Age series. This is 8.4% ABV. It says so there. Best before on this one is the 22nd of the 2nd, 22. Yeah, all the twos. It says so there. It says on the back, there's a little bit of guffy in it. It's a little bit difficult to read, the old gold. It says fermented with a mix of Belgian Trappist yeast and then aged with Morello cherry together with a mix of Lactobacillus culture and then Brettanomyces yeast. Brettanomyces yeast. They matured in French red wine barrels for 18 months. Expect deep bitter notes and a sharp cherry finish. So there's that one. That's what I'm going to do. And then there's the stout, which is basically this blended with an imperial stout. Okay. Right. So I like the label. I like these battle age labels. They're really cool. Really cool. And that's obviously cherries, and then it looks like it's a bit of a battle going on there, which is excellent. So let's pop a top and let's see what we've got. Let's say 8.4. Does it say it's a sour? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Just it's a Morello Red. I've got a feeling this might be a little bit sour. Anyway, let's go for it. Get it all in. Okay, so beer in a glass. What have we got? Well, we've got ourselves a really deep, it has got a red hue to it. It's a deep red, deep burgundy coloured beer. We did have a finger, and now we've got half a finger, and that is a blush, light pink, ivory head. It's absolutely decent. Well, it's going. There's no photos in it, but it is hazy. When you do get them, a little bit of light does kind of catch. Yeah, it's got a haziness to it, but it looks beautiful. So let's see what we've got. Let's go for it. To the nose. Definitely get the cherries. There's a woodiness to it. It's like an oak from the barrel, I think. And there's a touch again of the red wine kind of aroma, but it's just cherries. The cherries is the dominant. That smells great. Let's go for the body and carbonation. Cheers. Light body, light carbonation. That's beautiful. Right, let's go for the big old taste. Cheers. There's a light sourness to this beer, or a light tartiness to this beer. It opens up with the cherries. That's what's causing it. And there's obviously the Brettanomyces. But yeah, it's cherry, sour cherries. There is a woodiness to it. There's a dry woody finish to it. It has got it is reminiscent of a red wine. I quite like a drop of red wine every now and again, and it is reminiscent of a red wine. If a red wine was a little bit fizzy. That's lovely. That really is lovely. I could drink this as instead of a glass of wine with a big Sunday roast dinner or whatever. Like I say, cherries. Yeah, the wood does start to, the more you get into it, the wood comes through. There's definitely a sort of an oakiness to it, and there's a bitter finish. It's very pleasant. Very pleasant indeed. The light tartness is really good. It kind of draws moisture out your palate. Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, it's pulling moisture out my lips as well, the same way that a red wine does. It's just loads of cherry though. There's loads and loads of cherry, which is really good because I like quite like cherry. Super easy to drink, as you can see. Oh, yeah, nice. Nice. That is a really nice. It's not stunningly good as some of the collaboration beers have been and some of their imperial stouts have been, but that is very, very tasty. It's very refreshing. And if you like cherries and sour or tart cherries, that's beautiful. And if you like red wine as well, it's the way forward. So I'll wrap this up then. Vocation's red wine barrel aged, that's what it says. Morello red, 8.4%. Do I like it? Yes. Will I buy another one? Yes. I've got a couple of these actually. Yes, I would buy another one. Like I say, I'd have it over a glass of red wine any day of the week. Would I recommend to friends? Yes. Yes, I would. It's very, very nice. Not the best thing they've done. I'll hold my hand up. It's not the best thing they've done, but it's certainly a good beer. Well, it's not a beer, is it really? It's kind of it has the tendency to be more of a wine, but yeah, good beer. So if you like this, let me know what you think. Please put a little comment in the comments box below. I will put the link to the Vocation website also below, where you can pick up this. I think it is £6. It's not worth £6 in my opinion, but still, I've done it and I've had it. Thumbs up, like the video. Thumbs down if you don't subscribe in that bottom corner down there. And I will see you on the next one. I'm going to do the Imperial Stout a little bit later on. So, happy days there. So stay safe and hail the ale.